Can Nintendo, like, stop posting this right before I wake up each day? I'd like to have my morning coffee. Hello, 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 everybody. I am Jmulls of Jmulls Gaming, but screw all that noise. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. The year is 2054 for Nintendo Switch. The year is 2054. Earth has been destroyed by an intergalactic war between two alien races, and humanity is on the brink of annihilation. As a member of Blade, it's up to you to take on tough foes in a robust combat system and pilot powerful giant robots called skells in a combat system that's as deep as you want it to be. Oh, and we're going deep. Believe me when I say that, we are going deep. Let's just like get right on into it, shall we? Alright, let's rock it.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space.
Okay, so this is from the beginning of the game.
Be made for us. The ship had taken way too much
Dude,
damage
Xenoblade
to
X is just
survive
too
entering the
cool.
atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers,
Primordia!
all of them held in stasis.
There she is.
All housed in a unit called the Life Hold.
Elma, one of my favorite characters in all of Xenoblade, not just X.
Are in the Life Hold.
Dude, X is just as pretty as I remember. Granted, I didn't play it that too long ago either.
What we don't know is exactly where all the people
Oh yeah!
Not very comfortable.
Dude, look how diverse this world is. Just look how beautiful it is. No, choose life. Install the data probe. Oh, so it just pulls up a mini-map on the screen and I have to use the Wii U tablet. Oh my god, the UI looks so much better.
Another day, another step.
Oh my god, it looks so much better.
We're building a sustainable future.
It might have been designed by people with eyeballs. That's a possibility we have to consider here. If you don't know what it was like back in the Wii U days, just understand we were struggling. Oh, the scale looks so good! Information too, Yes, dude. Oh, the final zone as well. It looks so good! Oh, I love the way the UI looks. Oh, they kept the combat system. Thank God!
A little extra help. Give me a call.
Now, if they could speed up the skill combat, it'd be a little nice. I love that mask. Hello? We're not ignoring that. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the action movie. Oh, my God, the song.
You must be purged. This is our calling as Ganglion. The cause of the righteous.
It's so good. Oh, yeah, the furries.
Is it possible this is their native planet?
Yeah, if you think this game doesn't have plot twists, by the way, this game is nothing but plot twists, and it's so good. Ooh, look at the scale of it all. My boy.
No matter what the cost. We're counting on you.
Oh, the tower. They showed some stuff rather late into the experience. I mean, it is a remake / remaster, so I get it. Also, these scenes are just so cool. I don't know if we needed that crouch shot, but God, the song! I can't get over it! It's uncontrollable!
Let's go!
They don't have to make Elma have that much aura in each scene she's in. It's too good.
People still need me. Humanity still needs
me. Yeah, okay, so we're just doing a follow-up. Alright.
You're still alive?
Hello?
This Skell was always leading the way.
Hello? New location?
Where we're needed.
Pause! Wait, what? You can't just drop this on me? Okay, so I hope you all understand what this channel's about to become on March 20th, right? I don't need to explain it to everyone out there. Like, we just all understand this natively. We just have, like, this inkling in the depths of our soul as to what this channel's about to become the moment the clock ticks over to March 20th. That unless we're using British time and have to wait for the 20th month or something, or whatever crap they use. This is a moment in history, and if you weren't there back in the day for Xenoblade X, you don't understand just how big this reveal is. Because it's not about what they necessarily revealed here, it's the fact they're continuing this storyline. Also, weird butt shot, by the way. Just gonna focus in on that. The only butt shots and crotch shots we get in this game are like from guys. It's kind of funny. The best thing about this, though, is that we're finally getting a follow-up, because Xenoblade X, for those who don't know, ended on, like, the worst cliffhanger of all time, back in 2015, or whatever. And by worst cliffhanger, I mean, it was an interesting one, we just never got a follow-up. But the fact we're actually getting a follow-up here, because this takes place after the events of the game,
Skell was always leading.
and we're getting a whole new zone. Which means so much in Xenoblade X terms, because you do so much in the open world. Where is this located? It looks like it's up in the sky, so do we have to fly our scales upwards to get here? Because I'm going to be making sounds no human should ever make, if that is the case. I'm just telling you right now. Also, just going to say this right now. I know I'm overthinking this. I understand that. I'm accepting of that. I can't be the only one that thinks this structure here, right here, looks like Alchemoth. But, like, one that, like, got taken over by either the Zerg from StarCraft or, like, some kind of weird ancient alien thing. Not that kind from the History Channel. Oh, it looks so good, though, dude. We're continuing the Lao storyline as well. Oh, it looks so good. You got, like, this... It's as if we're in some kind of bubble. That's what it looks like with this graphical effect on the edge here. Not that kind of edge, not the brain rot edge. You know what I mean, though. Oh, it looks so good. Like a piece of land from below that was raised up into the sky. So we are getting an actual continuation extra chapter that's like future connected, but for Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm so happy right now. I just am. I don't know what to describe this emotion as other than happiness. And like cathartic release. It looks so good. It's like, I cannot even be bothered to care about the graphical look of the game. It's just that we're getting more Xenoblade X, and I can't get over that. The scales, it still looks like Xenoblade X to me as well. Okay, the UI. The UI. I think it's safe to say they've tried making it a little bit better and to look a little bit better, because the UI in the original, for lack of a better word, it's garbage. However, it seems like they're trying to display information because it's an information-dense game, Xenoblade X. So we have the unit frames over to the left. I remember them being down to the right. We have this, like, X front trial sword button here as well. That's interesting. They try to retool the little icons down here to better illustrate at a glance what each of these buttons do, so you don't have to, like, hover over them and hope to God. I have no idea what this, like, color-coded Fiesta is up here. I'll be figuring that one out when I get my hands on the actual game. But it seems as if in your overdrive, if you hit abilities in certain orders, you get different effects. So if I hit a blue ability into a... I'm not good with colors. I think that's red or like a deep orange. Then you get an HP recovery effect. You can extend debuffs with a blue, or is that blue like purple? If you go like roll deep with just orange or red, you get XP up. A different shade of orange and red, you get class XP up. Okay. Double overdrive. Interesting. This is so interesting. They've seemingly retooled the combat system a little bit, or they're trying to change up how they're displaying information. I think a combination of both. Also, you can see here, this shows the fact that in Xenoblade X, the combat system is heavily predicated on the idea of limb targeting. If you're familiar with games like Monster Hunter, you may already have an idea as to why that may be. If you target certain limbs, you can damage it and gain extra body parts from that limb, or unique parts that you wouldn't ordinarily get from a regular kill. Or you may be able to disable various abilities that the enemy might be able to utilize by targeting the limb that uses that body part. Dude, I just woke up. Not body part. The limb that uses that ability. That becomes very much important in the later stages of the game. And it seems as if you can, like, stack up things like the XP bonus, so I wonder if, like, grinding will just be really smooth in this game, because you can just spam the XP bonuses in overdrive and get a bunch of XP. Because we seconded all the way up to 60%, and it seemed to go in intervals of 10%. The combat, not the combat, but it does look smooth, but the UI looks very smooth, at least outside of overdrive. You have the HP bar of the enemy up here, very clearly laid out for you. I like the buttons being nice and big here. Should work well for either using the Switch portable or even at home, which is what I prefer, have all the HP bars in the far left, as if they're trying to like standardize this for Xenoblade, because I remember in Xenoblade X originally it being in the bottom right corner, and like half the time I would lose it.
Anytime you need a little extra help,
God, it looks so good.
I happen to be a pretty competent pilot.
I swear to God, I do not remember this character. I might be a fake Xenoblade X fan. It like strikes a remembrance ring in the bell of my head. I just don't remember this character, but I remember that mask.
That might be a skill you're in the market for.
But you can just see how diverse the skills are. And the fact you can maneuver around the world with them is so good. And then like halfway through the game, Xenoblade X goes from this like mysterious science fiction adventure to science fiction action, and it's awesome.
The cause of the righteous.
Oh my god, they're showcasing this song. It's so good. And I like how they can insert things from late in the game without context, and it's completely fine because, dude, you do not understand anything going on. It's so good. Oh, look at how many of them there are.
No matter what the cost, we're counting on you.
Yeah, there's a reason they keep emphasizing this tower, by the way. It's pretty much a moniker for how far into the game you are. The lower this number gets, the deeper in the game you are. And I'll leave it at that. No, my cafe. I'm gonna say this again. Just because I revealed to my chat that I'm bald, it seems like every time we play a game, the villains are always bald. And it feels like a conspiracy against me. You know what I mean? Like, it feels as if it's a conspiracy against me. I don't mind having bald characters in games. Do they always have to be the villain, though? I'm just saying, right? Or specifically, do they have to be the villains in the games that I play? You know? It's a bit specific, but... God, I love Primordia. Best character right here.
All housed in a unit.
Oh, I can't wait for an entire new wave of people to be introduced to how good this character of Elma is. Oh, it's gonna be so good. But I mean, with that, I think I'll call the video there for the day. Xenoblade X is back, and it's looking great. It's looking majestic. It's looking phenomenal. I like the character designs. Yeah, I think for, like, some of them, maybe I would prefer the old ones, but there hasn't been a character design so far that I'm like, ew, that's objectively ugly. Like, the closest, maybe, is, like, maybe this guy, but even he still looks rather faithful. And he looks mostly fine. They haven't shown us Vandom yet. I need to see his Chadness. But I just can't wait for this game. I just cannot wait to revisit the world of Mira, pilot my Skell,
No matter what the cost.
and just have a good time. It looks so good. And we're getting a whole new zone. We're getting like a future connected storyline. I haven't even bothered to analyze this guy yet.
Humanity still needs me.
Hold on. Reverse this. Okay. I think we can safely throw away that conspiracy theory some people had that this was Malos. I think we can throw that away unless the boy, like, dyed his hair. That's a possibility. I still doubt it, though. Oh, I'm so interested. This feels like he'd be a character we've met before in Xenoblade X. We just didn't pay too much attention to. If you recognize this character, leave a comment down below. I want your theories. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. I cannot wait until... What day does this come out again? I cannot wait till March 20th. Knew that all along. Love that. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.